Josie and the Pussycats was only a box office flop because critics fail to understand satire when it's done by women. And do I think that it's a cinematic masterpiece because I completely modeled my entire personality and look after Josie? Ignore that. But for real though, Josie and the Pussycats was a satire of how consumerism is perpetuated by the music and entertainment industry, and is done so in extremely similar ways. This movie was so ahead of its time that I honestly think it is far more relevant now than it was in 2001, which is saying something because overconsumption and capitalism was like rampant in 2001. Let's not forget George Bush's response to 9/11 was everybody go shopping, that'll fix the economy. And critics just did not understand the anti-consumerism message of the film because they kept shitting on how much product placement was in the movie. Like, product placement is so rampant throughout Josie and the Pussycats. But the film did not ask permission for this product placement, nor did they take any money from product placement, because these corporations were the bad guys of the movie. They were using product placement to make a statement that these corporations are manipulating you in the most subtle ways. They are making you feel like you need these products even though you don't. That is the message of Josie and the Pussycats. And critics just saw product placement equal bad. It wasn't a hypocritical move, it was an intentional one. And also, can we just talk about how much the music slaps? The music for Josie and the Pussycats was written by Babyface and Adam Schlesinger. I'm admittedly less familiar with Babyface, but Adam Schlesinger wrote the songs for one of my favorite TV shows ever, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend with Rachel Bloom. Let's Generalize About Men is just... Both Babyface and Schlesinger designed the music for Josie and the Pussycats off of Blink-182. Josie and the Pussycats were supposed to be female Blink-182, which is why they have such an iconic pop-punk sound to them. And also, for a film made in 2001, they actually did a really good job trying to highlight the way Valerie, Rosario Dawson's character, was being like racially discriminated against in comparison to the other girls. It was subtle, but they were really trying to push that. Not only did they purposefully try and like forget her or push her aside, but they would always make snide racist comments whenever they did. Her hotel room was always smaller than the other girls. She was always being compared to other female black artists, and only black artists. It was really subtle, but really smart for 2001, and I'm honestly impressed. It makes me so sad that nobody knows this movie today, because you should. It is an icon, okay? It is an icon.